What you are about to experience, children, is the ramblings of a clown that has been sniffing glue for more than 6 hours this day. If you do not enjoy him, or you do not want the insanity that comes along with the sorry ass glue sniffing individual that lives in a dumpster, turn your channel now. This is the reason that you should hate your television. What you are about to see, boys and girls, is nothing but absolute crap. Turn your channel. Let's all read together. The show you are about to watch is very offensive. Do us both a favor and turn it off. Now, opinions expressed may not reflect those of the producer or channel Austin. More or less what you say on the phone, dumbasses, is not what I may agree to. That's the first warning. The second warning is very much more blunt and should get to the point very directly. Stand by, because here it comes, children, just for you. What it means is you watch at your own risk. Don't cry if your feelings get hurt. Turn it off. Turn it off. Now. If your feelings get hurt, it's your own fault because you're still watching. Okay. If you're still there, let's go on to some crazier things, shall we? It is 10:04 in the evening, and we, my children, are on the eve of clown time. Clown Time Live, that is. Because this Friday, I, Clown, will be appearing live at the Vortex Theater over on Manor Road. It's just about 1 mile east of Manor, or I-35 on Manor Road, in the metal building that sits behind an empty lot behind a dry cleaners. Perfect place for a clown. In a metal building. Tin building, I should say. Hang on a second. You got the time.
What?
You got the time.
Yeah, I got the time, man. It's 6:53.
Answer the question, please.
What's your question?
Keep watching. You'll figure it out sooner or later. You got the time.
Boom!
There you go. What up, my brother?
What's going on tonight, man?
Oh, same old, baby. Getting ready for Friday.
Oh, yeah, everybody's getting ready for Friday, man. Friday goes off all the time here in Austin. So what's been new, you know? You just be doing this show for no reason or what?
Hey, I'm just here to entertain myself. You know that.
Well, that's what my friend was telling me. He told me I should start watching this show. It's pretty funny on late night on Wednesdays.
Hey, it's something to do.
Hey, I hear that. Everybody's just looking for something to do. So you do anything else besides this show or what?
This be it.
Oh, this is it?
This is it.
Well, that's pretty cool. You can't complain there, right? That's a pretty good job.
Well, I ain't got no job, but yeah, this is about it.
So, man, you be smoking or what?
No, man, I'm in the glue, baby.
Ah, you don't like that granddaddy perp?
No, look. I tried bourbon, makes me burp. I tried smoking, it makes me cough, but I love my glue because it gets me off. So.
Hey, can't argue with that, man. Well, take it easy.
Say what?
Take it easy,
Peace
Have
out,
a
my
good
bro.
weekend.
Catch you later.
All right.
See, that's a good way to start the show. You see, all you got to do to get on Clown Time is when you hear the words, you got the time, you either say smell or boob. that means you have answered the question. After that, you are free to release your mind upon Austin. It's not that hard. And by the way, if you're wondering what the hell's hanging around my neck, I have no idea. It's just some wire I found in the dumpster that I thought looked pretty cool, so there it is. Wanted to let you know that. I gave that to you with a lot of feeling. You got the time.
Hello.
Hi, answer the question.
Smell.
Yay! Smelly! Excellent. What else you got for me?
Nothing exciting. I just smell a boob.
Right on. You know, the underside of a boob can smell kind of funky sometimes, but the upper part of a boob where that perfume lies can smell kind of nice. Listen, turn on your TV and listen to me.
I'm listening.
Okay. So what's on your mind? What you got for me?
I just wanted to tell you how much I love your show.
I appreciate that. Are you gonna say hi to me on Friday?
I'm going to say hello.
Hi. Well, I hope to see you there on Friday. I do.
We'll see you there. Bye.
Okay. Love you. Bye bye. You got the time. No. You went the wrong way. You're supposed to say. You got the time?
I like the smell.
Sweet. What else you got for me?
I like the smell of snus. You know what snus is, Con? Smokeless tobacco.
Yeah, snuff. You can get fine powdered onion snuff, which grandmas used to do, or you can go with the fine cut Copenhagen, Skoal, Kodiak. You know, basically known as.
So it's snus. It's in a pouch. It's made by Camel. It comes in a tin, and you don't put it in the bottom lip. You put it in the top lip.
Yeah, it's like onion powder.
Some guy gave it to me from Southwest. He was a Camel dealer. I mean, a Camel cigarette dealer. And I was like,
little pouches. You right in the upper lip, and you go, oh
well,
wow, that's like smoking 3 cigarettes at the same time.
I didn't want to put it in my upper lip. I wanted to put it in my bottom lip. So he took it away from me.
What a dick!
You hear from Demon lately?
From who?
From Demon. You remember Demon, right?
Oh yeah, Mr. Demon. I haven't heard from him in about 3 weeks.
Well, that was my roommate, and I'm now living with some other freak of nature because I got evicted from my apartment because he stuck me with all the bills. He ran off one night. The motherfucker never came back. So if you see him, dude.
Oh, if I see him, I'll let him know that you're wondering where his carcass is at.
I'm wondering where his carcass is. I wonder where that fucking dude's money is.
Yeah, like I said, his carcass. He's dead until he pays.
He'll be out bringing a lot of cans back, man, because he's got a lot of bills to catch up on, man. That son of a bitch.
Oh, man, that sounds like... Hey, sorry that happened to you, man. Sounds like total sucks.
Yeah, I went to Maggie Mae's. I ate some of that Rachel Ray's food. That made me shit and puke like I have never shit and puke before, Colin. Let me tell you this. I was on the toilet, and my bathtub is right to the right of me. And as I was, pooping, I was bending myself over and puking in my bathtub because whatever she made me sick.
Damn. See, that's why there are certain places you should not eat on 6th Street.
Well, I mean, they said it was free, and I figured, hey, Rachel Ray, I've ate, some of her.
I'm sorry. If it's free, then it means it's cheaper than usual, which means unless you got cast iron, avoid it. Hell, my stomach ain't that badass. I'm sorry.
I don't buy your homeless routine, Colin. I just don't.
I'm sorry, man. You got to have cast iron when you're homeless.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, man. I just wanted to call and say hello. I haven't talked to you in a little bit.
Well, I miss you. I got a gig going on Friday night over the Vortex if you're interested, but that's up to you.
You know, I got to find Demon. He's the one with the car, and he hasn't been seen in the past 3 weeks. So
hey, you know, the bus does go right by. The bus does go right by there.
Yeah, if he calls you later, you know, by some fucking miracle of the devil, then you better let him know that I'm over here hurting and I need him back.
You got it. I will. If I hear from him, I will tell him that the ex-roommate is hunting him and would love to speak to him immediately.
Absolutely. You're the man, Clown. Have a good one.
Peace, my friend. Thanks. You got the time?
Boob.
Excellent. What else you got for me?
Hey, you ever seen this show called 1,000 Ways to Die?
Yeah, I saw that over on, I think, Discovery Channel the other day.
No, Spike.
Oh, yeah, that figures. Yeah, they showed like some kids doing like the Ozzy Osbourne trick, snorting ants and keeling over dead.
Matter of fact, I think they're playing that right now.
What can I say? The only reason Ozzy didn't die from the ants going up his nose is because the ants ran into all that cocaine that got so stoned they forgot how to sting him.
Wait. He had some ants went up his nose, up his ass.
No, up his nose. Here's the deal. Okay, him and a couple of guys from Motley Crue are sitting around a table at a hotel outside, out by the pool, and they're talking about all the different stuff they snorted. And you know, Vince is going through coke and speed and this, and Ozzy looks at him and says, "Man, that ain't nothing." Reaches down and grabs a popsicle stick that's got a bunch of ants on it and goes and snorts the ants off the popsicle stick up into his nose.
Now that's crazy. Even a crackhead won't do that.
Hey, no, I'm sorry. Ask anybody about the story about Ozzy Osbourne and ants, and they'll tell you the exact same story.
Damn, wait a minute. What you got to do to snort ants, man?
He just put them on a popsicle stick. It's just like lining a giant pile of coke, and he just like inhale deeply and just right up in that nasal cavity.
Now, I never smoked no coke, but I'd rather do that than smoke some ants, especially some damn fire ants.
Well, and like they said, these kids tried it, and well, they got stung up in their nostrils, and their heads swelled up and caused brain damage and died.
Now, I'm wondering who got the idea to come up with a show like that. Now check this out, Clown. All right, it was this one guy, right? And he always, what do you call that disease when people just go to sleep anywhere? They just go to sleep anywhere?
Oh, narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy, yeah. He had narcolepsy, right? So he was working in this furniture place, you know, whatever. So he went into this big-ass oven. So he said, you know what? I'm going to take a little nap. So this one guy shut this door. So he was sitting in there, and the oven went up to 650 degrees, man. So
oops, it's so much for a suntan.
No, he was already black.
Yeah, I was going to say he was crispy by the time he got out.
Man, the dude opened the door. They said he was straight crispy. They said the reason he died, I don't understand. How can you be, if you get hot enough, if you're asleep, when you wake up and say, hey, ooh, I'm hot. But I guess they said the gas knocked him out or something. So
yeah, well, it basically, when the heat gets that high, you can't breathe because the air becomes so thin. So therefore, you basically, you know, die of lack of oxygen.
Well, was he unconscious, though? That's the question. I'm thinking.
Well, due to his narcolepsy, man, you see, that's why people who are narcoleptic, if they're heavy narcoleptics, they can't drive because they're liable to fall asleep anywhere.
Yeah, but I know, but I'm pretty sure when you're asleep and you get too hot, will you wake up?
No. If you're in a deep sleep, in a deep REM sleep, you are extremely hard to wake up. So even if you started getting warmer and warmer, like you're sitting in the sun,
yeah,
your body would start sweating, but your brain wouldn't click on and wake you up.
Hey, I sleep so deep, man. If a robber comes through my house, man, they're going to have a good time because I can't hear the damn thing.
Like I said, some people are extremely light sleepers, and other people are just, you know, flat out, you know, unless even if there's a freight train going by, it ain't going to bother them none.
Damn, man, but that 1,000 Ways to Die, man, that's some serious shit. I thought this stuff would make up, but nah, they said
No, it's like I said, and let's face it, if there's like channels doing like most scariest police chases, there's going to be things like the #1 crashes in America, like destroyed in 60 seconds,
right.
boom, then how people died 1,001 ways. That's just the natural order of things,
Well, 1,000 Ways to Die, they need to show cops shooting people too. They need to show that too.
Oh, this is like a lower version of Faces of Death.
Right. And I got one thing to say, Clown.
What?
Why in the hell people complain downtown about the music, but they moved down there? That shit was down there before they moved down there.
It's just a matter of, hey, we paid all this money. We don't want all that racket. What can I say, G? I mean, like I said, that's why 6th Street itself went from live bands on that street to piano and karaoke and shot bars, because the noise level is lower now.
Yeah, what's the point of having a band when you got low noise level too, though? Ain't no point of playing. You got low ass noise level. There ain't no band.
Like I said, man, when they finally build those $1 million condos over off of Zilker, and those people are paying like several $100,000 a square foot to live in those things, then when those people from that music festival for Austin City Limits start making all that noise, those people are going to start trying to do something about it. I guarantee it's coming.
Okay. Hey, can I get my fuck off?
Kick it.
Fuck the FBI. Fuck the CIA. Fuck the APD. And fuck all these law people trying to think that shit use the goddamn badge against people like that. Fuck the government. Fuck the legislators. The president's cool. I like President Barack Obama. But all these motherfuckers, these so-called white bankers take on goddamn money like it's that damn money. Fuck them too. Peace, man. Peace, Clown, man.
Peace.
But they ain't gonna say shit about AT. They ain't gonna say about PAC TV. So as long as we got that shit be live, man.
Heard that. Take it easy, Casey.
I apologize for next week too, man. Last week.
Don't worry about it, man. It's all good. Like I said, misunderstandings can always be worked out. It's all good.
All right, I'm in the wrong though. Take care.
We tight. Bye. You got the time.
Clown, what's up, brother? It's Sam from Houston.
Hey, man. Answer the question real quick.
Hey, man, I'm not looking at the TV. I'm down here in Houston. What's the question?
Smell or boob?
Smell or boob? All right, well, I'm going to go with boob.
Excellent.
Because, okay, the reason why, a lot of these bras from the stable, a lot of these stallions, they be loving to show their boobs and, perform some services, Hold on, Clown, man. I got to play this for you real quick.
No,
Top it smart, little kid. You done broke the first rope. You done broke the first rope. You done broke the first rope. Top it smart, little kid. Clown, man, what's up?
Hey, if the stallions are showing their boobs, there's a kind of problem, man, because I'd rather see the boobs on a filly, personally.
Well, what's going on?
But if you're into seeing stallion boobs, that's up to you.
Clown, man, what it do?
What it is, my bro?
Man, just chilling, Clown, man. How's the weather out there in Austin? Is it raining, man?
Yeah, we got a little bit of rain on and off today. We got like a heavy sell through that threw some hail down and busted some windows. But other than that, it ain't been too bad. It was like short and sweet.
Yeah, check this out one time. Clown, man, you know what a wise man once told me? He told me, you know how you can tell if you got a good hoe? If you got you a good hoe, then when it's raining and the weather's fucked up, if a bitch is still on her good foot, getting it for the good pimp's pocket, you know that's a bitch that you keep and she never out of pocket. You feel what I'm saying? You make that your bottom bitch, you know what I'm talking about, Clown, man? So to all you hoes out there in the rain, keep giving that brain, you know what I'm saying? We can't untain these things. We going for the motherfucking fame and the change. All the way to the top, Clown, man. You know what I'm talking about? Already.
See y'all later, babies.
Clown, man, I'll see you soon, man. I'll see you soon.
You know it. We got much love for you. We see you later.
We just got to see what we're trying to see. But if they can't see what we're trying to see, they need to see us.
There you go. Got it all in sight. See you later. You got the time. Good evening. Hello.
Hey, listen, Smell.
Excellent. What else you got for me?
Well, I just wanted to say you draw such the strangest audience, man.
Hey, diversity is a beautiful thing, especially when it comes to television.
It's just so many different people are drawn to you. It's just an absolute riot. I never know what group of people are going to be ahead of me when I call. Anyways, this is from a few callers ago about the downtown scene and all that. One thing that I don't think was smart was putting the major homeless shelter right next to 6th Street, which is the major revenue source for people down there trying to make money and make everything look good. When there's a lot of bad problems down there, I mean, it makes sense to move it somewhere else. Not that, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to say that you don't want to put it somewhere next to where there's 18-year-old college girls down there running around drunk and all that. Move it somewhere else.
You see, but when you get out of jail and you go down about half a block and you buy your crack, then you've got to have the shelter nearby because you can't walk much farther than that after you start smoking the crack after you just got out of jail.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You bump into Rod Blagojevich down there.
Yeah, you see, I love the fact that the easiest place to find crack in this town is probably within a half a block of the police station.
Yes, absolutely.
It is reassuring to know that we know exactly where the major drug traffic center of this town is at.
Yes.
Is at the police station.
Absolutely. Why not just take it all over? Make it one big place. Absolutely.
Well, personally, if they really want to cut down on taxes and problems, the place that's the homeless shelter, they should turn into the squad area for the cops and just take all the homeless and stuff and put them right there in the APD building.
Yeah, get everybody working together. I think that would bring more harmonious relationships.
Oh, yeah. And it'd save the cops having to chase down people. It's just like, okay, back into cell 6. There you go.
Yeah, and then we can rent it out for $15 a month and have them work.
Exactly. Walk downstairs, get your crack rocks, go back upstairs to your cell.
Listen, man, hey, you've got some great ideas. I don't want to take up any more time, but listen, have a good one.
Hey, you gonna drop by Friday?
Listen, hey, just might. Yes, sir.
Okay, I hope to see you there.
Hey,
You got the time.
Oh, yeah, I pick boobs.
Excellent. What else you got for me tonight?
I want to get a boob job and a JJ job.
Okay, what kind of job beside the boob job?
Like, I want to get my penis snipped off.
No. Okay, you want to go from male to female, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no. They do not chop it off. Okay, here's what they do. Is they split it in half, they turn it inside out, and they push it up inside of you.
Ew. So would it ever plop out?
No, they stitch it up on top. Men have a natural opening, cave area. So basically they split it so they can turn the outside skin to the inside skin, and then they push it up inside.
Ew.
You can go to what is that, like surgery.com or something like that, and literally sit down and watch a video of somebody having that done.
Oh, because my friend got it. She has to put a dildo in her JJ all day so it doesn't heal back up.
Okay, run that by me again.
Oh, well, she has to insert a dildo inside her JJ,
right?
And so it doesn't close up.
Yes.
I was like, that's too much work.
Well, if you want it, you'll have to work for it, sister. That's just the way life is.
Right now, I'm a sir.
Well, yeah, you're becoming a sister. So what can I say? I'm just ahead of my time.
I would like a sister right now.
You got the time.
Right now.
Boob.
Excellent. What you got for me?
Okay, very important. Could you be nice enough to just 1 minute I'm going to hang up and say where you're going to be Friday? Because you keep saying, hey, I'm going to be Friday somewhere, but I didn't catch the first minute of the show where you're saying you're going to be Friday and what time.
No. I got flyers out throughout town. I'm doing a live show at the Vortex Theater over off of Manor Road. Friday night. Show starts at 11. Yeah, no. The show, which is me doing this basically live on stage with my special guest, over at the Vortex Theater, which is on Manor Road, which is the theater is just about exactly 1 mile east on Manor Road from I-35, sitting right behind a dry cleaners. It's like about catty corner to the Hoover's Cooking. Of course, Hoover's Cooking, in my opinion, rocks. And so does Casino El Camino and Conan's. Oh yeah! And Rollerblade Guy, who put out my flyers, he rocks too. I got all kinds of places in Austin I think rock. You got the time.
Yeah, what to do?
You got the time. Yes, you were there.
Yes, most of these dudes on here is full of shit.
Yeah, they are. Can you do me a favor and answer the question, please?
Huh?
Can you turn down your TV and answer the question?
Okay. Answer what?
Okay, the question is either smell or boob. Pick one.
Smell.
Excellent. So, yeah, a lot of the guys who are on here are basically just, trying to come up with strange stuff and jerk a lot of chain because, well, some of them just have nothing else to jerk on. But other than that, yeah, no, they're pretty well idiots.
Yeah, but they full of shit on here.
Yeah, they are. So, anything else besides men being idiots on your mind?
No, that's it.
Okay, well, hey, thanks for calling. I appreciate that.
All right, thank you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You got the time. There is somebody looking for you, dude.
You looking for the smell of the scent of my green?
Yeah, well, your roommate wants to smell your body on fire because apparently you stole the car and stiffed him on the bills.
Yeah, shit happens, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I kind of figured it was like one of those deals that went kind of bad. Like, yeah, I had the stuff, man, but, well, I had to run, and it got left behind. Can you advance me a little bit more?
No.
It happens.
No. It's my story, and I'm going to stick to it, and you're not going to know any more about it, clown, because you won't tell me any more about you. I know you're not a fucking homeless degenerate. I fucking know it. You're talking about Hoovers, and you're talking about South by Southwest. I fucking saw you at Metallica. I know you were at the biggest horror fest of them all. I fucking saw you there rocking your fucking brain out, and I wanted to get inside of it. Just like some rain in the rain, that's what I do, and I come fucking through. Yeah, brother.
By the way, call your roommate. Call your roommate, man. He's looking for you. You got the time.
Smell and boob.
Smell and boob. Okay, I can handle that. What else you got for me tonight?
Well, smell is for all the beer cans that I picked up, and boob is for all the South by Southwest idiots that left it on the ground.
True. I can see that.
I don't know if you saw the hike and bike trail on Saturday morning, but it was crazy. It looked like a disaster area.
No. That is. You have to understand. During South by Southwest, that is not the hike and bike trail. What that is that's the hike up your skirt so we can have a quickie in the bushes, and the burp trail as you're walking along drinking beers and dropping them behind you so you can find your way back to 6th Street on the way back through.
Well, what was interesting was the trash that I found. There was a variety of high-end liquor bottles and then Natural Light and Lone Star and one strange Converse tennis shoe.
Okay, let's see. The upper end liquor is executives who are walking around and being schmoozed. The low end naturals were people who got here and couldn't afford anything else because they just came for the actual music instead of trying to kiss somebody's butt. And the sneaker, well, you know, if you're running that fast and you have a blowout, you just got to leave it behind.
You know what the saddest thing was? The trash cans were empty. They just left all the trash on the ground.
Well, no, you see, the trash can is sitting there as an art piece. Now, that's like walking up to like a painting that is a Van Gogh and starting adding your own stripes. You don't do that. You want to preserve something so beautiful and leave it undisturbed. So you wouldn't want to bother that with your trash. Well, you throw it beside it.
That's the problem with Austin. We have too much art. Art.
I guess. That's the only way I can, that's the only reason I can figure out that would happen.
Anyway, I love your show. I missed the skeleton head with the spider back end.
Oh, glue! Yeah, glue hasn't been around. I haven't hit it hard enough for glue to be around lately, but he might make a return someday.
Well, thanks for taking my call.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you very much for calling in and giving me your opinion on stuff.
Love your show. Bye.
Take it easy. You got the time.
Smell, boob.
Excellent. What else you got for me?
I am the God.
Are you going to call your roommate or not?
I will call him. I heard him talk about me earlier. He stole out my pot. That's why I had to kick him out.
Okay, now wait a minute. He said you stiffed him on the bill, so of course he's going to steal your grass.
Well, yes. I am going to send him to hell.
I'm sure living with you already is hell, so no wonder he stole your shit.
Yes. You know what, clown? I just got through watching Bill Maher's documentary called Religious. He made fun of all of my religions that I used to deceive people, and it pissed me off.
Well, then you should use your voodoo doll and do something about it.
I am going to. I'm going to use my devil doll. By the way, I missed this show on Saturday nights. Will you ever come back on a Saturday night?
No, I will not be back on a Saturday night. I have better things to do on a Saturday night.
Yes. Did you go to the South by and watch Rocky Erickson?
I unfortunately did not. I avoided that area at all costs. Like, too many people and too much problems, and they go one way and I disappear to the other.
Yes, I tried to avoid the chaos on 6th Street myself, but I went to see Rocky at Threadgill's.
How was it?
It was great. He got me in for free because he used to be my neighbor.
Your neighbors.
His wife actually got me in for free, Dana.
Rocky's the coolest, man.
Yes, he's still rocking out, bro. He can't sing as good as he used to, but man, he's up there giving it hell.
Hey, after all those years and everything that's happened, I'm glad he's still got a voice.
Yes. It was kind of weird, though, because he kind of acted like, what the hell am I doing up here? He acted like he kind of did not enjoy it. But, it was still good.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Rocky's going to have his days, because like I said, look what he's been through. So.
Yes, he's having to do everything sober.
So there it is. See you later.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you later.
By the way, call your roommate. You got the time.
Hello?
What's up?
What's up, my man?
Not much. Answer the question. Answer the question.
What are you doing tonight?
No. Look right above me. It says smell or boob. Pick one.
Boob.
Excellent. What am I doing tonight? I'm standing here with wire around my neck and talking with people who want to talk about all kinds of things.
Well, what do you want to talk about tonight?
Let's see. If you're doing a burnout and the wind starts blowing the smoke back up into your car instead of drifting it away, do you let off your brake pedal just enough so you can swing your car around the other way, or do you just sit back and enjoy the smell of that burning rubber?
You smell the rubber and try to get high.
Nah, not me, man. I'd rather spin it around and let it drift the other way, because that way, at least when I let off the pedal, I can see where I'm going instead of having a car full of smog and have no idea what the fuck shit I'm going to hit.
Yeah, I hate smog. Where did you get that face paint?
Lucy in Disguise.
Oh, I like your style.
Yeah, they're a great place. I always go over there for my makeup.
Well, it looks good, my man. Yeah, would you ever hook up with a girl named Whitney with a D?
Whitney?
Yeah, with a D.
No, no Whitneys with a D. I've known a few Whitneys without Ds. Very cool girls. She had a twin sister.
Ooh, you hit that?
But yeah, no Wendy's with a D.
Okay.
But my favorite Wendy O. Williams. Best hardcore metal female in the world.
Well, it was good talking to you, Clown Man.
All right, take it easy. You got the time.
Clown Man, what's up?
Not much. Answer the question.
Boob.
There you go. What else you got for me?
Well, I got weed, man. Why ain't it legal yet?
Say what?
I said, I got weed. Why ain't it legal, man? Beer's killing lots of people.
Well, you know, with the hard economic times and the fact that they're still losing the drug wars, that very well might change in the next couple of years.
That's what I'm talking about. I think with Obama, a president, we might got a shot, man. Didn't his brother get busted for, like, marijuana or something?
Yeah, but that was in Africa, not here in the U.S.
Oh, man, Africa still counts as bud regardless.
Hey, what can I say, man? I mean, we got, like, a few people down talking about the wars going on down in Mexico right now between the drug lords and stuff, but if we legalized that and sold it ourselves to ourselves, then, well, all that money would remain here, and those guys wouldn't be fighting because they'd be more like trying to open up trade lines to do legal swapping of the grass and the green, and there would be like normal competition instead of everybody going around shooting each other. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Peace in the earth, man. That's what I'm talking about.
It'd be a beautiful thing. It'd be a nice way to start.
Yeah, because there's like 6,000 people already got killed down south. So they need
man, like I said, you know it's getting bad when they tell everybody at spring break, don't go south.
Stay with all the rich people.
Yeah, well, you know, just like stay inside the hotels that have the barbed wire on the.
Exactly.
Right, you know, you go from the airport in the bulletproof vans to the compound that is also known as a hotel. Stay there, party your ass off, get back in the bulletproof van, come back, hit the airport, and come home. Do not go outside the perimeter. This may be fatal.
That's what I'm saying, man. It just helped because drinking and driving is just not cool, man.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather have a stoner behind the wheel doing 5 miles an hour instead of a guy hammered on alcohol doing 80.
See? That's what I'm talking about. All right, man. Well, I ain't gonna waste any more of your time. You
know what commercial really pissed me off is, you remember that commercial where there's the stoners sitting in the car smoking weed at the drive-thru, and then at the very end they run that little girl over, right? Okay. How about this one? There's a mom. There's 6 kids in the goddamn car.
Yeah.
She turns around to scream at one of them and runs over the same little girl. Why doesn't it say, abortion saves lives?
Did you just think of that, or did you see that?
No, I've been working on that for a long time.
Oh, that's all.
See, if that little bastard wasn't there distracting her attention, she wouldn't have run over that little girl. Abortion saves lives.
If she was stoned, she'd have been being very careful.
That's right. She would have been going 3 miles an hour. It would have been cool. The little girl could have got away.
Yeah, that's messed up, man. But
talk to you later, man.
Said, all right.
Peace. You got the time.
Boob?
Excellent. What else you got for me?
I was just curious. curious. I've been watching your show for a while.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, I've been scared to call in.
Don't be scared. It's okay. Don't worry about it. What's up?
Well, you make me nervous.
I do apologize. I am a scary clown. It's just one of the side effects.
But, like, nervous in a good way.
Oh, okay. Kind of excited. Kind of tingly. So what's up?
Nothing. Do you have any nipple piercings?
No, I do not have any piercings. I do have like about 20, 25 tattoos, but I do not have any piercings. What about you?
No, I don't have any. What's your biggest tattoo up?
Here, I'll show you. Hang on.
Here, I'll show you.
Wow!
Either that or the roses on my ass. I mean, because the roses on my ass are a pretty big badge, but they're like just palm
Wait,
size.
what are the ones that are on your butt?
I have roses on my ass. I have rosy cheeks.
Are they thorny roses?
Not yet, but I am going to work on the vines and the leaves, yeah. So eventually they will be slightly thorny.
Oh. I have a question. Have you ever hooked up with a girl named Whitney with a D?
Geez, somebody else was asking me that just a few minutes ago. What a coincidence.
Well, I was just curious because apparently, like, a lot of people have.
Well, okay, what do you mean by Whitney with a D? Like D is the beginning of her last name or D as in Johnson?
Oh, as in, like, chicks with dicks.
Yeah, no, Whitney with a D. No, I have not.
Oh.
Now, mind you, I did run into a Brutus with a C one time. Now, that was kind of interesting. Because Brutus, let me tell you, Brutus was built. Brutus had muscles, a flat chest, and one of the hairiest patches of pubic hair you ever saw in your life, man. It was crazy.
Oh, I don't like the bush. Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, you give me that bush. Oh, I will lay my head in that fur and just sleep right there, man. It's greatest.
Well, I gotta go. Thank you.
Good night. You got the time.
Hey, what does everybody think about smell, by the way?
Smell, excellent. What else you got for me?
Hey, what about this damn war going on next door, man? Y'all heard about all that shit on CNN?
You mean the one where the drug lords are fighting it out down in Mexico?
Yeah. Here's what I think about, man. Check it out. Right here. Check it out.
Message 3.
It'll be better when you turn it down so we can understand it. You got the time. Hello, good evening.
Who, me?
Yes, yeah, it's you. Unfortunate but true, it's you.
Oh, I was waiting like so long, I didn't notice. Oh, would I pick smell?
There you go. What else you got for me tonight?
Oh, I ran over my neighbor's cat, and now I'm being sued.
Okay, now wait a minute. Did you purposely run over the animal?
Kind of. I saw it there. I saw it running, and I thought I would pass it up, but it was too slow, so I went.
No. Did you...
Like, the tire went on its neck, and you could hear it, and it was gross.
Okay, now, did you purposely swerve to either hit or avoid the animal?
Kind of.
Yeah, well, then you're meat. Well, now you can say that the animal was running loose, even though there is a leash law, and you could fight it that way. But if they have you on camera and you see the animal sitting there and you accelerate and you swerve, even though the animal is trying to get away, and you swerve towards the animal, you're toast. Because then it's like animal cruelty. So even if the lawsuit doesn't win, the SPCA can come back and get you for cruelty to animals.
Oh, I have a funny story to tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I was crossing the street from my high school, and there was this guy in this big car, And so I standed in the middle of the street and started waving hi to him because I wanted to pet his dog. And he started flicking me off. I threw a rock at him.
Did you crack his windshield?
Oh no, I hit his window on his mirror.
Cool. At least you got revenge. You got the time.
Cool. Hey, can I talk to Clown Tom?
Speaking, man, there is nothing but me.
What?
Yes. Hi. How you doing? You are speaking to Clown.
Oh, smell or boob? What is the show about?
And just pick smell or boob. Pick either one. Doesn't matter.
Boob.
Excellent. Now turn your TV down just a little bit.
Hey, can you turn the TV down, buddy? Please. I'm on the phone with the guy.
Cool. No. Okay. The purpose of this show, there is none. There's just there is no purpose, no meaning, and no redeeming value to this show. It's just me entertaining myself by talking to you guys.
Okay.
And that's it. I mean, once you answer the question, then you are free to release your mind and your thoughts upon Austin if you wish to do so.
Well, how about this? We were talking, we just flipped through the channel. You look like the 1998 Sting.
Sweet, that isn't too bad.
You know who it is? When he joined the Wolfpack on WCW?
Yeah, but you see, he was black and white, but I take that as a compliment. That is very cool. You know, Sting used to wrestle with the Ultimate Warrior back in the day.
Yeah.
So, but you see, Ultimate Warrior got steroids and got stupid, but Sting is still going strong today over in ECW, which is rocking. So yeah, really cool.
Man. Say one thing. Hey, do you play online poker?
No, I do not.
Oh man.
Well, you see, when you live in a dumpster, it's kind of hard to have a computer that's actually up and running.
All right. Well, I got a whole bunch of college kids here, and we all want you to show us your gut. Is that cool?
You want to see my pregnancy, huh?
Well, we're not gay. We just want to see your gut, man. We always see you. I always pull my shirt up and see you as the biggest gut. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, there it is.
A big old pregnancy.
The girls are loving it. All right, quit doing that. All right, buddy. Clown time. Clown time.
Sweetness. Hey, anything to help a fan out. You guys, you got the time.
Smell.
Excellent. What else you got for me?
Nice rat tail, you freak.
No, it's a mohawk, G.
Dude, that's not a mohawk. That is a sweet-ass muley rat tail, bro.
Here, I'll show you. I can prove it to you. See, check this out. You'll see this in about 4 seconds. It is a mohawk.
You're a freak. Long time since we last talked, Clown. Been about 4 years. Where the hell you been?
Well, I've been at different times, but I've still been here inside this crazy-ass box.
Hell yeah. You deserve to be in the box. Well.
You know it. I should be in a room with pads, but since they ain't putting out the good drugs anymore, you just gotta find what you can.
Hell yeah, Clown. Kiss my ass.
You got the time.
Hello?
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Can you answer the question, please?
I'll go with small.
Smell. Excellent. What else you got for me? What else would you like to release upon Austin through your brain?
The what?
What would you like to talk about?
Yeah, I gotta tell you this much right now. I came from the valley.
Oh, you're in Del Valley?
No, I came from the valley, from McAllen.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. What's up?
Yeah, 14 years ago.
Okay.
I worked security at Down Ranch, and I actually been watching you for 14 years, I think, because I got these up there in '95. Well, I moved to Austin, but
that's a lot. That's a lot of years of watching my crazy self.
I'm actually watching you on TV, but I keep kind of.
There's a 4-second delay from what you hear on the phone to what you hear on your TV set. So don't bother listening to your TV. You can turn your TV set all the way down and watch me. So you can listen to your phone as we're talking, and that'll work out. So turn your TV down and listen into me to your phone, and it'll work out.
Okay. Well, you already turned the TV down. Well, I moved over here 14 years ago. I got DWI. Played running back for Michigan High School. I was born in McAllen. Well, I went to, my I borrowed my brother's car. I went to Boys Town. Came back with a friend of mine. Everything was okay. This guy in LTD wanted to race me on the way back. It came to a point he was actually an undercover cop, so he was one of those sheriffs.
Oh, great! So you picked up an undercover cop at Boys Town.
No. No, we went to Boys Town.
Right.
We partied my ass off.
Right.
We crossed the bridge.
Right.
So on the way back, this guy in this white LTD wants to race. So I said, you know what? What's wrong with that? You know?
And the guy you were racing turned out to be a cop.
Yeah. So then I get a Mustang in front of me. I'm like, what, man? I know we're loaded, but I don't think you guys saw us driving too fast. So, he stops us. The guy behind us gets out of his car, he puts on his cap or hat with a sheriff.
Sheriff star on it. Yeah. Says,
okay.
Y'all going up.
After they were done laughing at me and my homeboy, I guess they put us away. But the point is that my brother told me, "Hey, I'm in Austin. Come over here, live. Hey, you get away from all that." But I've been watching you since then. I've been watching you for a lot of years. Wow. The only thing I have to say is, hey, you're a bad motherfucker. Because I've been watching you for 14 years. Literally, I have got drunk. I've got laid. I've got married. I have got child support. For some psychotic fucking reason, you always come up when I need you. Believe it or not, Jesus Christ, I'm like, child support, ain't that a bitch? And then I change the channel, I'm loaded, I'm like, there's that motherfucker right there. At least give me something in life, shit, to look forward to.
There you go, man. You see, I'm here every Wednesday. I am your angel of fun. When everything is looking down and everything else is sucking, I'm always going to be here on Wednesday nights just to help you out, G, because every time you got to scratch that check, you still got to think, I may not see much of them, but they are mine, so I got to support them. You may hate the person that they're with, but you still can love the child that you made.
Thank you, brother. I'm just gotta say that Jesus Christ, after what I've been through in the fucking valley, fucking moved to Austin 14 years ago. I remember when I was working at a fucking bouncer at Tejano Ranch. I was on fucking Lamar. Fucking got loaded. I just got a blowjob in the parking lot from a girl. Just probably fucked her in the ass. She took me home because I never want to own a car because I know if I own a car, I'm going to put it to some Christian's poor living room. Got home, and I'm looking at you, and I'm fucking stoned, and I'm like, my dick is still hard from fucking that. I actually remember her. I don't remember her name, but you come out, and I remember you as fucking younger, man, like a zillion younger, like a young motherfucker. What, you were talking about your house that got flooded or some shit like that? Or,
oh, yeah.
I don't even remember anymore.
Yeah.
I just remember some weird shit.
Couple of different floods, man. We just watching them cars flood down the street. Some crazy shit, man. Yeah, that was a long time ago, man. Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. I went to Lamar and Malibu Apartments because I worked as security at Tejano Ranch. Bought fucking a convoy at Jack in the Box. Fucking at Malibu, walked back to Malibu Apartments. And it was the first day. And my roommates were like, this motherfucker's crazy. Not crazy bad, crazy good. Because he don't really give a fuck about nobody. He just trying to... If they're laughing at him or with him, he really doesn't really give a fuck.
I don't, baby. It's all about me on this show. It's like, hey, you guys are just along. I'm still driving.
It's like it's so weird because
and we're fucking have a fucking burger in our mouth, and we're like, this motherfucker, man, he just don't give a fuck. We're like, hey, change the channel to HBO. Fuck HBO, motherfucker. We got HBO in front of us right now. God damn it, leave me alone, motherfucker.
Hey, you gonna watch HBO?
We thought he's gonna start talking shit to him or no, and there's no reason for that because he ain't hurt nobody.
That's right. It's like, you can watch HBO anytime. You only get this once a week. What you gonna do about that?
Yeah, like, man, but we're trying to figure out what Homeboy's at. Like, where's Homeboy?
I've changed different times, man, but I'm still here for you, G. I gotta go. Peace.
Hey, later, brother.
Take it easy, man. You got the time.
How many people have you flashed your junk to?
Answer the question and I'll tell you.
Smell.
Excellent. The question was how many people I've had sex with?
No, like flashed.
Oh, my roses or my breasts?
No, like your testicles.
Have I showed my testicles?
Yeah.
0.
Like people.
0.
Really?
Yep.
That's bad. I've done it.
You got. Oh, you hung up on me. That hurt. You got the time.
Clown.
Excellent. Answer the question.
Clown.
Yes, answer the question.
You know it's got to be Boob, baby.
Excellent. What else you got for me tonight?
Boob.
Boob. What else you got for me?
Man, can we see the freaking roses?
Are you absolutely sure you want that? Are you positive? Are you absolutely sure you want to see that?
Biddy, hey, Biddy.
Are you sure you want to see them roses?
Clown, I've seen them before. I've talked you into it before.
All right, hang on.
Bring them out. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Once you see these roses, dude, he's a nut, man. He's cool. Oh, yeah, shake it, baby. Oh, go up a little bit. It's kind of blocked. There you go. Yeah. You crazy motherfucker. Oh, man. So how's life?
Life is good. Life is interesting. Friday night, I'm doing a live show over at the Vortex.
You doing what? Where?
I am doing a live in-person show over at the Vortex on Friday night.
Oh, where's that going to be?
It's over off of Manor Road. The show starts at about 11 o'clock at night.
Sweet.
I will be taking calls live from my audience.
Oh, well, will there be drugs?
No, but they do have beer.
Beer? Well, what if I brought my own drugs? Would that be cool?
Well, what you do in the parking lot is your business.
Already.
Just like when you go to the Frank Irwin Center and what you guys do over there in the parking garage before you go see, all those heavy metal guys so you can get your buzz on, that is your business. So, if you want to go out. No, Drano is not allowed. Sorry. You got the time. Yes, good evening.
Hey, man. I want to ask, how late is your show going to go? Oh, boob.
Sweet. We have 1/2 hour left. It goes till 11:30.
Well, not tonight. On Friday, how late are you going to be at the Vortex?
Oh, we start at 11 and we go till 12:30 or beyond.
Oh, so you're only going to basically 12:30 and you're done?
Well, we will run till 12:30, and if things are still hopping right along, and I still got tape in the recorder, then we can probably go maybe like till 1.
Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Smell.
You can smell it.
Can I change from boob to smell?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Smell.
There you go. What else? Anything else?
Can I go back to boob? I'm sorry. I want boob.
I want boob. Damn it. Okay, so I'll keep smell.
No. You can go back to boob. Go ahead. Go back to boob.
No one's ever done that before, have they?
Well, actually, you missed the best part. I don't want boob. I don't want smell. I want or. Yeah, that's what I want. I want or.
I liked the chick tonight that took both. Remember her?
Smelly boobs. It's just the way it is sometimes.
There was a chick that took both tonight, and I thought that was very cool.
That was kind of cool.
Like Satan guy, too, with that Satan voice. What is that shit?
Demon has been calling me for a lot of years now.
Demon, call back, man, but do the demon shit. Don't talk about other shit. Dude, just go nuts, man. Demon, call back.
Trust me, Demon is nuts. Trust me. You got the time.
Hi. No.
Excellent. What else you got for me?
Were you drunk when you got those flowers on your ass?
No, actually, the black outline of the big ones was started live on television in this studio, in fact, while we were taking phone calls.
Really?
So, and then over the years, I've gotten the bigger ones filled in, and then the guy who did the big ones passed away. So, a friend of his has been slowly but surely working on the roses on the outside, and then he's going to do the stems and the vines. So eventually, I will have a dozen roses upon my butt for rosy cheeks.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
So yeah, those are some fairly infamous roses here on Access Television because, like I said, the outline was started live on television as we were taking phone calls.
Oh, wow.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Oh, and just a reminder, you should never get a tattoo done when you're drunk. It hurts worse.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, what it is when you get a tattoo and you are sober, you naturally numb up. But if you are drunk, the alcohol inhibits the numbing factor, and so the pain level increases by about twice.
Do you know from, experience?
No, just from a matter of tattooing fact.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else?
No, that'll be all.
Excellent. Have a very wonderful night. You got the time.
Smell.
Excellent. What else you got for me?
What's going on, Clowny?
I'm just sitting here talking with you, booby cakes.
Just chilling like a villain, eh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've got a friend that just came over that wants to talk to you about breaking into your house the other day.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, he said that he kind of broke in without asking,
Well, usually when you break in, you're just doing it without asking. That's how they call it breaking. Now, it could be like, I entered your domicile when you weren't there, but you said it was cool. I could just come in whenever I wanted. So there's a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Slight. So is he the one who stole my frying pan?
Could you repeat that, sir? My friend is kind of inebriated.
Yeah, no, I was wondering, is he the one who stole my frying pan? I had this great, really cool, solid cast iron frying pan that I've been using for a long time.
No, sir. No, that was me. I ran out of plates. Some hoodlum decided to break into my house and steal all my pots and pans. And I was just in the market, and it was free,
What? Damn it! I mean, you steal my cooking and my home protection. I mean, life just ain't right now. You can't find a good cast iron skillet anymore. I mean, because the brass ones, when you smack somebody, the handle just bends, and it ain't no good. But that old cast iron monster, man, you could turn that thing sideways, and you could split somebody's skull and laugh while they were folding up in a ball of juice.
You have the right idea on how to use a cast iron skillet, my friend. You have the right idea.
Damn right. You see that? You see, in the trenches in World War II, they didn't use guns and knives. You know what they used? Shovels.
Shovels. And cast iron skillets.
Yeah, because the blades break the shoulders in one hit, and then you could punch them in the gut and then smack them in the head.
Well, hey, man, it sounds like a party.
Because if you stick them with a knife, that takes, and then you got to kick them to get off the knife and stuff. But the shovel is whack, thump, thump,
the shovel is the way to
the
go?
head. Oh, yeah, it was, man, shovels were just,
Well, you know, I had another question. I know this conversation's been going on about the roses on your ass.
Yeah.
And I was just really dying to see them.
I showed them a little while ago.
Well, no, see, I wasn't here. You got to show them again. I'd really like to see your ass, sir. I really would.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
I would love to see your Rosie.
They will be on display tomorrow night. I
Well,
guarantee
tomorrow
that they will show up tomorrow night. Whether you do or not is up to you, but my roses will make an appearance on my live stage show sometime during that show.
Well, what time will your rosy cheeks be on display, sir?
Probably somewhere between 11:30 and 12 tomorrow night.
Oh, see, no, that's the time I go out to dumpsters and rob people for their cast iron skillet.
Hey, if you don't want to show up to the theater and see me live on stage, well, that's your problem, not mine.
Well, see the problem.
You got the time. Answer the question, please.
Hello?
Hi, answer the question, please.
Yeah, what's up? What's the question?
Can you see right above me? There's three words. There's a word here, and then there's that, and then there's another word there. Can you pick one of those words?
Clown time smell.
Excellent. You pick smell. Sweet. What else is upon your brain?
Sorry, I'll just put it on my brain. So basically, I was just wanting to see what you guys think about that new movie Coraline, that Tim Burton movie.
Just out of curiosity, how many people do you see standing here?
I see one person standing there.
Right. So how come you keep saying you guys?
Oh, I'm seeing double. My bad. I'm seeing double.
That's cool. I was just double checking. My split personality I thought might have been jumping out of me somewhere and running around. I was just making sure I wasn't going to get away.
My bad.
But
yeah.
no, I haven't sneaked into any theaters lately, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay, well the thing is that they're showing a 3D movie that at some theaters, but not offering it in 3D, and I was really pissed because I took this girl there, and they didn't offer the 3D version of it, so I got to watch a 3D movie in 2D, and I had to buy all the popcorn and a large Coke and a pickle. She let me eat some of the pickle, but man, you know how much that was like $40.
That sucked. You got ripped.
I know, but I mean, should I feel bad about it?
Well, did you get a hand job out of it at least?
I did not get a hand job.
I would feel completely ripped. You got the time.
Hey, smell.
Excellent. What has you got for me?
Well, first of all, I want to address your last caller about spending too much at the movie with that chick. And I just want to say that all that matters, it doesn't matter if she ate the pickle and everything. What matters in the end is if she ate his pickle. And I'll tell you what. That's
if you didn't get any by the time you hit that door,
right.
your hand should have been smelling like fish by the time the evening was done. If your hand wasn't sweet and sticky, and it was from the butter from the popcorn, then you got ripped.
Okay, and clown, and also last night, or just a second ago, you were saying that your show is going to be tomorrow night. You messed up, dude. It's 2 nights from now.
Caught me. I'm sorry. My bad. Friday night.
Yeah.
I do apologize.
Don't mess that up on us.
I am wrong.
Okay.
Friday night.
I just wanted to get that clear.
Yeah, you are. Hey, you see that's what happens when people are seeing more than one of you standing here. You start getting.
Well, listen, I understand you sniffed glue for 6 hours today before you came there.
Hey, it's just one of those things. Maybe I think I'm coming down, man. So I think maybe that's the problem. But yeah, no. Friday night, the 27th. I thank you very much for telling me at least what day it is.
Right.
You get the prize here.
Oh no! I don't need one. I just want to make sure that you get to that glue as soon as you can.
You sure you don't want this for like?
I don't.
Couple of quarters.
I did have a question for you though. Also, actually,
maybe a dog biscuit.
No, but I have a question if it's okay.
Okay, that's what I'm here for. Ask me.
When you're getting your roses worked on, because I know it's an ongoing project, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're getting them worked on and stuff, what happens when you have to fucking fart really fucking bad right when that guy is right there?
No, you don't. You see, you have respect for your artist. You say, you'll have to excuse me for just a moment, and you go outside or you go into the bathroom and you squeeze yourself as hard as you can to extract as much as that. Because if you do that into your artist's face, okay, you are very likely to end up with things that are totally different on your backside than what you want.
That's fucked up, dude.
You may end up with words that say, "Put the biggest fist you can find in this spot." You know, an arrow. You know. No, you have respect for your artist, and you don't do that. You say, you take your own hand and you clamp it over there, and you stick 2 fingers up there, and you say, "I'll be back in just a moment."
Okay, well, let me ask you this: what do you do if he suddenly starts cleaning your kitchen?
Well, you say, "I'm flattered. I didn't know you respected me that much, or I looked that good." But you know for a fact that he's married, so you're not really going to worry about that.
Seriously, if he started to lick your asshole while he was doing that, would you let him?
Well, it all depends. Now, if I had any syrup or jelly to make it feel like I was back at... You never know. I might, you know, being a bisexual clown, if it was interesting when I was in the mood, sure, you know. If that's what he was into. Hey, you know, if it cut down on... If it dropped the price of the work I was getting done, and hey, why not? It's a bargain sale, you know.
Okay, my last question is you take a bath before you get that done?
Oh, always.
You don't go with a stinky booty, right?
Oh no. You always hit the YMCA. You always shave yourself before you go, and you always make sure you got plenty of alcohol swabs with you when you're getting hit.
Oh my God! Living in that fucking dumpster's got to be rough because of no mail service. What do you do when people? I mean,
mail servers. When's the last time that you had somebody write you a piece of mail?
Well, hey, does anybody ever try to break in?
Yeah, some guy stole my skillet the other day.
Oh my God!
There goes my cooking and my home production. Damn it!
God damn.
I hate when those guys do that.
Here's what I want to know. Well, why don't you have some kids with your wife who lives in the apartment, and then the kids can come visit you in the dumpster? That sounds good, right?
No, look. I like cabrito like everybody else, but I'm not going to have kids running around my wife's apartment. I think they have leash laws about certain types of animals that you don't want running around your apartment.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're talking about children. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God, don't like those little bastards either. You got the time.
Clown.
Answer the question.
Boob.
Yay!
Yes.
There's one for you.
I got a question about this clown time live. Nice boob. Nice boob.
Thank you. What is your question?
Can we smoke at the blunts live?
Okay, you cannot smoke inside the facility, but there is a very nice shed and a very nice patio where you can smoke outside if you wish.
Nice. Can you smoke with us?
You cannot smoke liquor. They do serve beer and wine there at the facility.
Oh, nice.
They have a very nice sangria.
No, can you smoke with us?
Can I smoke with you?
Yeah.
There's a possibility that, after the show, if people want to mingle outside and indulge with each other, I very well might partake that evening, yes.
I got a fat blunt with Clown's name on it.
Ah, sweet.
Yes. So it's my nigga Matthias's 20th birthday.
Happy birthday, Matthias! How are you, my friend? Straight up! Peace and love!
Hey,
happy birthday!
What's around your neck?
You're probably dropping to your knees and giving him a present.
What is around your neck?
I found this out on the street, and I thought it looked kind of interesting, so I put it on.
Nice. And... Clown, I watch the show pretty frequently, and I'm a little upset about this face paint you got.
What are you upset about?
Your face paint.
What about it?
Every time it's the same colors. I think you need to spice it up a little bit.
Okay, red, black, and green are some very basic colors. And hey, look at it this way. At least they're not the same pattern all the damn time.
Yeah, that would just be a fucking shander.
Yeah, it would. Oh, by the way, do you enjoy it when your boyfriend does this?
Do I enjoy when my boyfriend does what?
Look at your TV. That.
Who doesn't?
That. He doesn't?
You should spike up your fucking mohawk.
I actually, Friday night, my sides will be shaved, so I will have my full mohawk in action.
Nice. What time does this Clown Time Live business start?
Starts at 11:30. Or I'm sorry, it starts.
11:30?
No, my bad. Starts at 11 p.m. You might want to show up at about 10:30.
Okay, it's gonna be full.
It's going to be outstanding. I have my friend Bucket coming, and she's singing opera.
Nice. Are those dudes from Houston gonna be there?
I don't know if they will be or not.
Oh, nice.
Such is life.
Oh yeah, totally. But you should totally say happy birthday to my friend Matthias again, because he's really pumped about this.
Matthias, I have a message for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Matthias, you super sexy stud muffin, you.
Sexy stud muffin. Thank you.
Happy birthday
My shit.
to you. Yeah, I would. Come on, give me a present. Peanuts, corn. Give it to me now, Daddy. Yeah.
Clown, I'm hitting this joint for you, baby.
I love you, kids. Talk to you in a bit.
All right.
You got the time.
Hey, man, what you doing?
Not much. I'm standing here on the TV, man.
That's cool. No, man. Well, what that says smell or boob? What does that mean, man?
That is my call screener. You see, I don't have somebody in the other room figuring out who's going to come on TV and who's not. So if you answer one or the other of those things, that means we actually have a pretty good chance of actually holding a decent conversation between the two of us. So
Okay, well, I mean,
if you pick one now.
Obviously it's boob. That's the
Excellent.
answer.
So you have picked boob. So there you go. And now you have the opportunity to release your mind upon Austin if you wish to do so.
You know what I hate?
What do you hate?
Chicks without boobs.
No, wait a minute.
I'm gonna be honest. I like all chicks. especially
Well, you
hot
see,
chicks.
I like chicks with smaller breasts for one reason.
Okay.
Because chicks with large breasts are always complaining about their backaches.
Well, that's true. I think that's valid.
It is. See, that's why you have smaller chested women, because they're a bit more flexible and their back never hurts.
And there's no stretch marks. So I guess that's good.
This is true.
So, hey, buddy, I'm glad we're on the same page.
There you go.
Right.
You got the time.
Boob.
Excellent. What else you got for me?
I tell you what, I am an angry Texan thinking about immigration.
What about immigration? Don't you want all them Oklahomas in here? You don't like all them Oklahomas in here, do you?
Oklahoma?
Yeah, that's where all them sorry-ass mothers are invading, all them foreigners from Oklahoma. You know what's even worse? All them weirdos from New Mexico. Jesus, God almighty, man. If there was one place to put up a fence, it would definitely be between us and New Mexico to keep all them freaks out.
You must be from the train and the same trailer park that I'm from.
Yeah, boy, 'cause you know there ain't nothing worse than them people from Arizona. No, wait a minute. Then there's them clap-happy boys from Georgia. Oh! You got some good women. You got it all set up. And then them clap-happy SOBs come in from Georgia and just give everybody the squeezy hurts. And, gosh darn it, I hate when them guys infiltrate.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna call you sometime, and I'm gonna get my piggy oiled up, and we're gonna just have a fucking good old time.
Oh yeah. Oh, can you smell that, folks? Silence, joyfulness. Oh yeah. Pardon me while I enjoy this for just a second. You got the time.
Hey, what's up, man?
Answer the question, please.
What question?
Look right above me. It smells smell or boob. Pick one.
I'd like boob.
Excellent. What else is upon your brain that you wish to release upon Austin?
Okay, what's the difference between jelly and jam?
Okay, jelly has no fruit. Jam has fruit.
No, I can't. The difference between jelly and jam is that...
You got the time.
Boob.
Excellent. What else you got for me?
Oh, not much, Clown. I hadn't seen you in a while. Did your show go off the air for a while or what?
No, I just switched times. I used to be late night, and then there's no more late night access, people doing late night on access. So I changed up from 10 till 11:30 on Wednesdays. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
So this is where I am now.
Who?
Yeah, it's just me, and that, I was the last late night hang on, and
So is this not live right now?
Yeah, this is live. This is very much live. Trust me.
Well, I'm watching it. You're not talking to me.
I sure am.
Oh, okay. I see it. Well, I used to watch this show about 4 or 5 years ago, Clown.
Yeah, you see, what is slightly different now is, yes, we are live. It's just that when you hear us talking on the phone, there's about a 4-second delay when it comes out on your TV set, so that's why it sounds kind of different. But yeah, we are live. So you used to watch 4 or 5 years ago, huh?
Yeah.
Sweetness. It hasn't changed in the least. It's still me running around, showing my ass, talking shit.
Well, I just got to unleash a big white power, 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 white power,
hey, glad to see you still at it. You got the time.
Boob.
Excellent. What else you got for me?
What's your answer?
I'm sorry?
What's your answer?
Smell.
Why?
Well, you see, odor can be a very powerful thing because there are some smells that will knock you out. There are some smells that will wake you up. There are some smells that will put you into a state of ecstasy. And there are some smells that will make you hurl. Smells are very powerful things.
Did you know that only 1% of your body gas smells?
Yeah, it's the methane that you produce when you're like eating a lot of oats and stuff like that.
Crazy, huh?
Yep, that's why you can light farts, because you're a methane producer.
Well, very good, very nice.
Anything else?
No, that's it. I hope you have a wonderful night.
Okay, well, you have a fabulous night as well. See you
All right,
later.
bye-bye.
You got the time.
Okay, it's my turn. I'd like to say boob.
Excellent. What else you got for me?
I've got a big bong hit for you. May I?
Oh, please do. I would enjoy that.
It's me every week.
Damn right you are there.
You're supposed to spin the mic.
Hit it.
That's all I got tonight.
That was beautiful. Thank you very much.
It's a hell of a spin, by the way. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. You got the time.
Yo, Clown, what's up?
Not much. Answer the question, please.
Boo.
Sweetness, what else you got for me tonight?
I know you know what a BJ is and what an HJ is. My question to you is, what the hell is a ZJ?
I got no idea.
You ever seen the movie Beer Fest? I think that's the question everybody wants to have answered, is what the hell is a ZJ? You don't ever get one of those in your dumpster, brother?
No, sir. Now, look, if you were into animals and you got a zebra job, that'd be one thing, man. But, those things are kind of hard to find.
No, I don't know anything about any animals, man. I just figured, you like cruised around the mean streets of 6. I mean, I thought maybe you'd run across a ZJ or something.
No, sir. It's BJ, HJ, maybe a little bit of MJ. Of course, that's only when you're looking at the poster.
All right, man.
Damn, he was nice.
Help me out. I do appreciate it. You have a great one, man.
See you later. You got the time.
Geez, Boob.
Excellent. What else you got for me?
Hey, what's the opposite of Christopher Reeves?
I don't know what.
Christopher Walken. Jeez.
I can handle that. I can handle that a lot. You got the time. I hit the wrong button. Call back. I just got to start walking on this thing more because that way my back will loosen up. You got the time.
Hey, that guy probably doesn't even know Christopher Reeves is dead already. That's weird.
I could have said, what's the difference between him and somebody else? Breathing?
Right.
But, you got to let people take care of their own business, and, I just let that go. So it's one of those things where you just don't worry about the ending because if you know the car's going off the cliff, do you accelerate or do you try and brake? Even though you know it's going to go anyhow, do you try and accelerate for a better arc, or do you just want to just like try and stop and just slide straight down as you go?
Hey,
so it's a wreck either way.
I have a story for you that's true, actually. Some friends of mine said they know which dumpster you live in and that they threw a human hand in there tonight. Like a little hand.
Oh, sweet. Full-size grown adult or child?
They're adults that did it, but they threw the hand of a monkey in there.
Oh! Fantastic! You know what that is, man?
The hand of a monkey.
No. You ever heard the tale of the monkey's paw?
No.
Oh, you should read it. You will understand why Clown loves that. That is like a dream come true for Clown. Read about the monkey's paw. Clown loves the monkey's paw. If you know somebody with AIDS, give them a hug. It's the best medicine in the world. I hope to see a few of you people on Friday over at the Vortex. Whether you come or not is entirely up to you because I'll be there one way or the other. Much love. See y'all later. Don't take yourselves too seriously. Peace.